Hi. Okay. So this is kind of weird and awkward, and I don't really know how to start a video like this, nor did I think I would be in the position to make a video like this, but here we are. So if you don't know me, my name is Sabrina, and I'm a content creator. I'm sure you can imagine, but there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, whether it's off camera or just within personal lives. And in the realm of social media, I think it's really easy to get caught up and forget about the importance of integrity. Unfortunately, I've now found myself in a hurtful situation because of another person's lack of integrity. I used to make videos with a creator named Mac. The bit we kept up for social media was that we were just best friends, although we were actually dating. So I apologize to all of you, I apologize for lying, but I hope you can understand my rationale. Despite being a content creator, I didn't want people knowing the full extent of my private life, and I was already, and still am, receiving disgusting, hateful comments speculating on the relationship that he and I had. I'm a bit superstitious as well. I wear a lot of evil eye, and so I didn't want strangers knowing my business, as with that many eyes on me, not all are well-intentioned. But like any other couple, we did take pictures and videos that were just meant for us. I'm not even talking about anything inappropriate, literally just day-to-day moments on hangouts or dates or like at my house or like whatever. I figured it went without saying that these were never meant to be shown publicly, and I say this now because you need the context to understand the gravity of the situation. Because if there's one thing I will not tolerate, it's disrespect. Mac is currently posting old videos of him and me on Instagram trial reels. And if you don't know what trial reels are, it is a new function from Instagram that allows you to post videos without them necessarily appearing on your profile. So that reels tab that you see. And another key feature of Instagram trial reels is that these videos will only be pushed to accounts that do not follow you. Okay? And this is a great feature. Honestly, like I think it's really cool that creators can continue to build their platform and engage with new audiences, because sometimes your followers, they don't interact with your content, right? But what this means is that his friends, family, even myself would not see these videos unless they were sent directly to us via DM, which is exactly what happened. During our last in-person conversation, I confirmed that it would be okay for either of us to repost old content we had made together specifically for the public eye. So ones that had already been posted on the internet on Snapchat, reposted to Snapchat and Snapchat only. Mind you, he had already started doing this while we were rocky prior to breaking up, but I wanted to be clear about these expectations. Sabrina, why'd you let him do it? Well, I agreed and I wanted him to do this because I still cared about him and I wanted him to succeed and to do well. At that time, I was also trying my hand at growing my platform on Snapchat, and so I wanted to ensure that he would be comfortable if I was reposting old content there too. Though within a month of breaking up, I had posted a couple of our old videos together, but I felt weird about it, so I did not continue to do so. While I do not have in writing the agreement we set to repost content on Snapchat, there was a point 3 months later where he crossed the line with something he had posted. And this was a private photo of us we had just taken, like a mirror selfie. And like we said, these are private photos that were never posted to the public. And this crossed the line, and I had to break no contact to address it. So with this, I was under the impression that he understood the boundary, he respected me enough to acknowledge my message, and to delete the post that breached our agreement. Reposting old videos of us, especially on Instagram, which was never a platform I was okay with using for reposts, would feel like a violation to me. So I was confused when a friend of mine sent an old video of Mac and I on Instagram that was posted on July 19th. I wasn't super familiar with trial reels yet, so when I went to his page to see if like he posted this and I couldn't find it, I was really confused. But once I realized, because it wasn't my initial thought, I was just so torn. And even now, like, I've had to refilm this video twice because I just get so, I'm smiling, but it really upsets me. Like, it's, like, I don't, yeah, here's the video.
Okay, now throw it back.
Like, right now?
Yeah, when else? One.
Yeah. Betty.
Oh, the frisbee!
Oh, okay.
It's a relatively harmless video, and I was barely in it, but it still bugged me. At that time, and even now, like, I had so many thoughts and emotions just running through my head. Like, what do I do? Like, what do I even say? Like, what? And so I talked to some friends that night, just reflected, was honest with myself, and realized I was uncomfortable with the whole situation. And I texted Mac that night, July 20th. I said, this is what I said. Hey, I know I initially said that I was cool with you reposting content on Snapchat, but it makes me uncomfortable now. I came across a video you recently posted of us on trial reels, and I would appreciate if you do not post any old content of us too moving forward. I didn't receive a response. And I actually initially filmed this video 4 days ago, and I double checked then, just before I filmed and even at the same time as filming, like to make sure he hadn't responded. And same thing now, it's the 29th. He still hasn't responded. I've been left undelivered. I asked my friend moving forward if he saw any other reels that I was in posted by Mac to please send them to me. Sunday, July 20th was over a month ago. I hoped and I waited for a response that maybe by the end of the week he would get back to me, but no. Instead, I got sent over the duration of a month 3 more trial reels that he had posted. And the thing is, I don't even know what other content or videos he's posted of me because, again, it won't appear on his profile or my feed because he's posting to trial reels. My friend is just seeing these on his Explore. He doesn't follow Mac, so that's why he's getting them. As a Canadian content creator, we do not receive any form of financial benefit from the views or the comments or the likes on a video posted to TikTok or Instagram. We get like brand deals and stuff, but that's separate. We don't get anything from the views. So let me be clear, it's not about the money to me. Though I am aware on Snapchat you are able to make money off of views, and he has made 4 figures. The most recent trial reel he's posted of him and I, to my knowledge, was August 3rd. Quick interjection, editing the video right now, my friend just sent me another trial reel of Max that, again, was a repost of our old content. So the most recent reel he has posted of him and I to date is August 25th, not August 3rd. And again, this video is capitalizing off of this lie, off of this friendship that we have. We don't speak. We do not talk. He has not responded. Trust me. I've checked. I've triple, quadruple, quintuple. He's not responded, but clearly he's active on his phone and on social media. And so this is the video that crossed the line for me.
Nope. Oh, now it's gone.
Ironic caption, right? This video has 686,000 likes and over 9.2 million views. That's an insane number and level of engagement made off of my involvement that I never consented to. That aside, I feel so frustrated seeing that video out of all of them go viral. Because how can he continue to push this narrative of friendship when we don't even talk? Let alone the fact that he has not responded to my message asking him to not continue doing this. It just feels like a huge slap to the face. The reason why seeing that video from August 3rd in particular hurt so much is because of our last in-person interaction. So let me give a bit more context again. We had agreed from mid-February that we would not continue to see each other in person because it would have made it harder for him to leave. And I'll be honest, I wanted to try again, but ultimately I respected his decision. The exception to these terms were emergencies. Again, he and I were not on bad terms. We still cared for each other, but as breakups go, we had both hurt each other to an extent and needed to start moving forward. Despite that, I'm still human, and he's someone I felt emotionally safe with and someone I trusted. There were 2 urgent circumstances during this time where he failed to provide basic human empathy for the second. This situation was literally a life or death matter, medically, and thankfully it resulted in everyone being okay. Knock on wood. You would think that someone that close to you, someone I had dated for 2 years, someone that I cared for and I thought still cared for me, would be able to provide basic, bare minimum human empathy in an emergency in a time like this. Not at all. I will never forget how small I felt, how coldly he spoke to me and the words he used. I'm not the first, second, third, fourth, or fifth person you should be going to for something like this. So you're not the 5th person I can go to when I thought I was going to lose someone I loved, but I'm one of the first people that you can use for social media and you can continue to capitalize off of. Wow. I was even considering going down a more legal route as he is using my likeness for his own gain, but I did not want to escalate it to that extent. I would like to clarify again, I'm not making this video for sympathy or to be seen as pitiful. I have more than enough of a platform, and this video is for myself. I know posting a video like this will have backlash, and I was wary. I sat on this decision for a month, and it's still been bothering me. On top of that, as a woman, people are quicker to negatively judge and view my assertiveness as aggression. I know I'm not doing anything wrong, I'm standing my ground. This is me clarifying we're not friends, and he continues to post old videos of us from up to 2 years ago despite my revoked consent. I just want to make it known that it took so much to push me to this point. Because again, it's not about the views or the attention. It's about the principle of respect. The proof of understanding the boundary we had set. The lack of response. Intentionally posting to trial reels. And how he treated me during our last in-person interaction. This is the last time I'll ask. Stop posting me. We're not friends.